There we go. Hello! We're starting our little Minecraft game a little early today. A little early? A little late, I should say. Really late. But that's cool, because I'm going to be around all evening building my Halloween build. Ooh. Hey Kaiser, how's it going? We're just gonna get this thing built up. Did I just mute it completely? Did I mute this? The song ended. I think the song ended. Okay. I think we're alright. Bada bing, bada boom. Bibbidi bibbidi boop. Okay, so last night, oh shit. Okay, last night, Bubba needed some more andesite, and I said, oh yeah, I've got andesite. I've got andesite right here. I got like 6 stacks and stuff, and then remembered, oh shit, I need andesite for my roof. So I went and collected a whole bunch of andesite. And I've only just bloody forgot it and left it at my house all the way in the plains area. Jeez. So I've got to like fly back to the house now and grab my stuff. Well. Yeah, the reason why I'm starting so late is because, well, I had stuff to do early this afternoon, and then I was building a chair. I've got a new chair, brand new gaming chair. It's freaking comfy. It's nice. There's like no bolts or anything for the middle part, where the middle part connects to the wheels bit. So I'm not sure like how the hell that's connected. I haven't leaned back like with all my weight yet. Say something about my building. It's like, oh, maybe we'll wear it in. Like it's if it's gonna break, it's gonna break. I don't know. I think I put it together right. I think we're okay. Well, I'm sat down on it, so, and it's comfy. It doesn't have any lights and stuff in it though, like what's his faces. A little selfie on Discord. I'll do that later. I can't. My S5 Galaxy takes pictures that are too frigging powerful for Discord to handle. You actually have to buy membership to be allowed to put those on the thing, and I think that's a little bit of cheekiness by them. So maybe I'll send one to Sergio and he'll pop one on for me. But yeah, like the S5 takes like too many pixels in the photo or something, so the file's like too big to send. Unless you buy membership for $6.99 per month. Like, nah. Nah, I'm good. I mean, it's a good service. I was actually a member of Discord. I did actually have a membership for a while there, but it's like $6.99 every month. I mean, do they not have like a yearly one? And the yearly one just seemed a little bit too pricey. So we'll buy a Minecraft server instead. Oh, check it. I built this for Cedro. It's like a thing I saw. Let me show you. Hey, unknown. So Aretha posted this duckling slide. And you know Cedro's like part duck, right? Well, if you didn't know, Cedro's part duck. Right, so we got one of these in here. And now we've got one in the stream. Yep, boy. Yep, boy. So, I'll let Cedro play with that later. Next time he's on. He's actually done like a really good job of the basement down here. I'll show you guys the basement that he's been working on. He like brought all of our stuff from the other base, like all of the stuff from the old base is now in this base. There's no turning back now. Well, there is, but I'm not gonna, because I like this place. So like all of these like shulker boxes used to have all of our old stuff in, and like now we got the goods going. We got the ites, we got the cable, we got iron. I run so far away. You can get it. I'll let Cedro like read the signs and sing them. He's better at singing than me. I'll spare you that. But yeah, that's the shulker box with the ites in it. So I'll grab that. That's what I need for my roof. For the Halloween build, I'm probably going to need a new cape to get there. This one's looking a bit flimsy. Here we got Chien, and we got Cedro's dog that he hasn't named yet. We've got some name tags downstairs. Put some suggestions for Cedro's dog name in the chat or in Discord. We'll see if he likes any of the names you guys give for him. And we've got his horse up here, Spotty Too Hotty, eating the cakes. Oh yeah, those cakes. Get rid of all the cakes, please. See, the thing is, we're going to eat all of these cakes, and I just know for a fact, that Paco's going to come back, and he's going to, like, put twice as many cakes down. He keeps trolling me. He tests me. He tests me. Sorry, I'm doing quotes from movies you guys might not have even watched. That was a quote from Wrath of Khan. Hey, Bubba. Hey, Dr. Kali. I saw you got the glass dome on your arena. Is it ready? Are you ready to start PvPing? Have you been PvPing? I mean, I don't PvP myself because, you know, levels. It's like I'm on level 23 now. It's actually pretty good for me. I'm actually doing okay. 1, 2, 3. It's just 2 Inuit villages living in the middle of nowhere. Nice. Nice. Just take the old one off. Take this one. We'll throw that one piece of cobble away. That would help if I put the rockets on. To actually make the rockets, that would help. Oh yeah, I'm with it today, guys. Throw that away and run away. Take the papier like this. We take the gunpowder like that. Go. Yeet! Ow. Right into the freaking side of a mountain. Smooth. Smooth rider. Yeah, we're just gonna be doing that for a sec, flying there, and I just realized. Go, now I can see both chats. So I hope you guys have got some good builds going on. Your builds are going okay. We invited a few new players to the server the other day. One wasn't looking too promising, and the other one, I don't know, it's not around either. I shouldn't say like, oh, these guys, they don't look so good. But we've had that many bad players on the server. You know, it's tough. Like, I'm getting more and more harsh at new players, like, as we go on here. Just navigating Llama's mountain base there. And now we can't see shits. I think that's Paddy's, yep. We're going this way. Hello, Pigman. The build is here. We've got walls up of the house. Now it's just putting the roof on. I'm not sure, but I might need to raise like height a bit more. I hope I don't have to, because I've put all of this wood around the edge. Just gonna finish off this bit. of these slabs. Hey! You're back from steak pies, Jake? Hey, tiny monkey. Steak pies. Yeah, those fresh from the bakers. I had pie today. That's so weird, I had pie today as well. Well, I had a crusty pasty. It's kind of like pie, I guess. That's like a handheld pie, a pasty. New monkey. Ah, nice. Nice, nice. Hey, it's Jimbo. Oh. Hey, it's Jimbo. Jeez. For those of you that didn't know, Jimbo in the server as a mod, he's the one building a dam near Tyja's place. So he's got that huge build going on. I'm gonna need to take this off. See, this is why we... This is why we might need the extra room on top just to... I don't know where I'm going with this staircase. Where are we going? Right, that'll work. We're up. Just to get like a slanted sort of roof effect. We'll see what needs to be done. So I'm gonna go up in like twos and see if that sort of gives like the slanted. Maybe I should go up in just ones. Like that. And then give that thing a bit more height, which is a bit of a ball ache because I'm gonna have to take off the roof again. I'll put this in here. That's good, tiny monkey. pop on the stream? Nope. Damn, these carrots don't last long for food. We might have to get some meat. See a cow down there. We might have to eat that cow. Make some steak. Yep, boy. Yo, Vegas. More goat meat. About to trigger a level 3 raid. Bacon and pork, and you're hungry again. Always comes to that. See, that's the sort of slant that we want. And then I'm gonna have to like build this up a bit. Oh man, which means I'm gonna have to take off all of this. Like a tall house. I might be able to do something with redstone in the attic. Something. Spoopy. Lamb shanks. What? I can't hear you. Yeah, you gotta find bells in villages. You not craft a bell? There's no way to craft those yet? Maybe we should make that a craftable item. Like the shulker and elytra. Probably on the side of a mountain. Jesus. Hey, PUBG! Go to the nether for a like and a subscribe. I can do that. Oh, hello, another portal. Haha! Haha! There's somebody's dog in the nether. Alright. Another one? Nice. I mean, the outposts are good and all, like, they're interesting, but nothing really there apart from a bunch of pillagers. I gotta get some. Do we have any? Oh, thank you very much, PUBG champion. I'll try get a chicken dinner for you ready. Nice. What you gonna live stream, monkey? What you gonna live stream, monkey? See you later, PUBG. Whoa. What's going on here? See, the thing is with stairs is you have to face the right way.
Gives them a satisfaction they couldn't get
Or they don't
other way.
go on right, and you have to place them in the right spot, or they place upside down, and then you fall off the edge. Tricksy doodles. But we want to get the effect that we want, right? Well, I want to get the effect that I want, which is a sort of Middle America colonial house look, which is the Conjuring house. That's the haunted house that we're building. Xbox 360, yeah. Whoa, shit. This new chair. I'm not used to this new chair. Like, it rocks back a bit. Like, I've spent most of the afternoon building a new chair. So, it's very plush. It's very nice, but I'm not used to it. I'm not I don't lean back in it. Every time I, lean back, I, have to catch myself at the desk. Like, holy shit, I'm gonna fall. I'm gonna fall, and it's gonna hurt. But I think we're okay. I think it's pretty steady. Okay, so you're gonna stream Xbox games to start with, and your ideas on Minecraft, Splinter Cell, and Halo stuff to start with. Xbox 360, some old classic Xbox 360. I've never been an Xbox kind of guy. I had one. I had a 360. And I've done all the Halos. Well, most of the Halos. The good ones. But yeah, I sort of was more on PS1, then PS2, then thought why not? Let's get a PS3. And now I got a PS4. But to be honest, I barely touch my PS4. Apart from when I want to play, do some drunken singing in Yakuza 0. Shit, that's a good game. If I want to do drunken brawls and do a bit of a karaoke time on Yakuza 0, I'll fire up the old PS4. I used to play a lot of Destiny on it, until it got just really shit. shame, really. Not good. I hate this guy's voice. I'm sorry you have to endure this guy, but he's copyright free, so... Yeah, my Xbox gave up a long time ago. Red Ring of Death, whatever it's called. Yeah, that... My Xbox just peace outed me. We don't need these carrots, right? These rockets. Sorry. We need the carrots, though. Let's see. My gaming history is... an Atari console, then not a Nintendo, not the first Nintendo, but the Nintendo Super Nintendo, or SNES, back in the day. Yeah, I never got like the, because I was living in Dubai when I was a kid, so I wasn't really an indoor kid. And I played more at the arcade than I did at home. It's like still a time when arcades were like kind of popular and stuff. So Dubai, being a foreign country and being a foreign kid living in a foreign country, had these things like country clubs where like, you know, all the expats and yeah, Dubai. And it would have like all of these like country clubs where all the expats and, you know, Europeans and Americans lived and other stuff. That's why my accent isn't really all that English. It's more, I don't know, continental, shall we say? I don't know, it's probably developed more English now, but I used to sound even more, I have a bit more of an American twinge to my accent, because most of my friends when I was a kid were American. Actually, my best friend was Scottish, he was from Aberdeen, but we were all living in Dubai. Anyway, we go to this country club and we go on the arcades and stuff, and we just play the shit out of Turtles was popular. But my favourite was Smash TV, just because of the raw violence of that game. The Super Smash TV. Oh, if you don't know what I'm talking about, look it up on YouTube. It is the shit. Son of a bitch. It's just basically like the first Horde mode game. Where it's based on like the Running Man premise, like where you're a contestant in some sort of like game, like you're a prisoner or something. And you just gotta like survive these hordes of people with baseball bats coming out and Mr. Shrapnel, and then the bosses were amazing. Mutoid Man, Mr. Scarface, going all the way to the end. You know, when you hear me say things like big money, big prizes, I love it. You know, that's me quoting Smash TV, you know. That's just a thing from my childhood. I'd buy that for $1. That's also a thing in RoboCop though as well. Man, RoboCop. That was a freaking movie, dude. Fucking dude. In a big robotic suit, being a cop. Hell yeah. Damn it. Oh yeah, I need the picture of the Conjuring house. So I'm just going to turn off the chat for a sec because I'm looking up a photo for the Conjuring. But yeah, we used to do like Conjuring IMDb. That'll work. They'll have photos of the house in there. Where are your photos? 160 photos from the movie. Lovely. And where's that side view? Okay, so the point is at the side. Okay, cool. Awesome. Awesome. Oops. I didn't mean to do that. Yeah, so there was that one, and another arcade that was awesome to play on as a kid was Double Dragon. Oh, Double Dragon 2. I like Double Dragon 2 a bit more. No, it's kind of sacrilege. So anyway, yeah, never got the first Nintendo. Had a friend with the first Nintendo, and he had like the bazooka thing and Duck Hunt and stuff, and I thought it was amazing, like, to play with those sort of things. But to be honest, like, video games hadn't really become amazing back then, so I was alright just with my Atari and stuff. You know, I had an Atari with one of these cartridges that had like 150 games on it, or 40 games, more like 40 games. And I just like games like B-17 Bomber and stuff like that, like the side-scrolling shooters. There was this janky-ass cowboy game as well. Oh my god. Freaking Radmobile. Some good games, but yeah, then we moved back to England and stuff, and you know, England's a bit worse for weather and stuff, so I'm a bit more indoorsy and stuff, so we ended up getting a Super Nintendo. And that was the shit. You know, you're playing Contra and shit, you're playing Super Mario World. Hell yeah. Super Mario Kart. And Super Nintendos were the shit. I actually got Smash TV on the Super Nintendo. I had to use one of these funny, like, adapter things that you put in to your Super Nintendo so you can play like American games, because Americans, for some reason, like, your Super Nintendo was different to European Super Nintendo. I don't know why. I guess because somebody in corporate said, haha, fuck you. Maybe it's power packs or something. I don't know why that was a thing. You'd have to ask somebody more knowledgeable about these sort of things than I. But yeah, I had to get an adapter to play American games. And I got one for Super Nintendo to play on... what was the freaking game? Smash TV. And we had one for this shotgun game. I can't remember, it was just like a guy going around with a shotgun, and I think Perfect Dark was an American game that I had to get on that thing. Oh, and for some reason I had an American version of Star Fox. Whatever. But yeah, then we had all of these other weird games and stuff. I remember playing The Hobbit on Nintendo. That was a weird one. Never Zelda. You know what? Never played much Zelda on the SNES. It was like a really good time to play Zelda and stuff, but I was just like, nah. Just give me the gun games. Give me the, like, Gladius and R-Types and stuff like that. Or the beat-em-ups like Street Fighter. Freaking loved Street Fighter when I was a kid. Or Mortal Kombat. That was another good one. And then we moved on from the PlayStation to... from the Super Nintendo to the PlayStation. Spoilers. We played on that for a good few years before we moved on to the other one. So yeah. Games I remember on the PlayStation. I got the PlayStation. And it came with a game called Pandemonium. And the FMV just blew me away. Like, already. Like, one of the first games on the PlayStation, like, blows me away. You know. Later on, you know, games like, so many beat-em-ups for the PlayStation. We used to go down to the market in Britain. Like, you go down to the market in Britain, right? And you can just buy tons of video games. Why are you there like that? Why are you there like that? Jeez! Shit. Oh. Freaking idiot. Sorry guys. Sick. Yeah, you can get all these games, like, for cheap at the market as well for Super Nintendo. And they started doing it for PlayStation. But then there was a guy at the market, like, later on, that said, bring your PlayStation in. And I can chip it for you. And this is when, like, pirating games started becoming a little bit of a thing. Cheeky pirate game. And, like, it was just the thing. It was just the thing you did. I'm sorry, video game companies, but it was just the thing as a kid who didn't have a lot of money and wanted to play video games. Like, it was just a way to get freaking games, alright? And they worked alright. So we played on, like, the PlayStation. You got your PlayStation chipped, that's what you called it. And I don't know what it was some sort of thing they did. Some sort of mess around they did. And they were able to play, like, these just discs of games. And you were able to, like, buy them for a few quid. So I'd end up buying, like, 6 games at once. It's like, freaking, yeah, boy! And that's how we ended up playing, like, again, American games that didn't release in Britain. Or, like, only released in Japan, or only released in America, and didn't make it all the way over to Europe. Well, you could buy copied ones of that game. And, you know, you'd find them on the market and stuff. You'd get down to the market, get a few cheeky games. And I was buying proper games as well, like, not chipped. Nice. Yeah, boy. Okay, we're getting there with this room. Oh, can you chill out with the advertisement for other things in my chat, please? You can, like, email each other or something. I don't know. Shit, what's some of the good games on... Yeah, but I'd say PlayStation is where I, like, really started liking RPGs, Japanese RPGs. And, but my love of fighting games, beat-em-ups, still continued on those platforms as well. Shit, there's all sorts of games that I played on there. Shit, all sorts of games. And after PlayStation, now my house actually got broken into. My old house when I was a kid, it got robbed by some scampy piece of shit, and he stole a bunch of PlayStation stuff, a bunch of games, including my favorite all-time game, which is like worth like 80 quid now. I've since got it back though. Like, he stole my Vandal Hearts, my Suikoden game, my Suikoden 2 game, and those 3 games are worth like 300 quid now. Like, those 3 games together, oof. You look on eBay at those games titles, that's like some spicy games right there. They were nice and stuff. I mean, Vandal Hearts was alright. The style sort of grew on me, but it wasn't Suikoden. Wasn't as good as that. It's a shame Konami, like, has stopped making games like that. I think Konami used to be my favourite company of games, because they just like made all my favourites. Metal Gear, that shit was awesome. Shame what happened there. And then it used to be moved on to Squaresoft. Awesome. That's before Squaresoft became Square Enix. in all Final Fantasies. Oh my god, when Final Fantasy like came to consoles, came to the PlayStation, PS1, 3 discs, 3 big whopping discs of gaming content of an RPG. It was like getting a renting out Lord of the Rings or something. Like you're about to go on to a big old quest. That shit was awesome. Had an advertisement on the back for the memory card. Like the memory card had just been invented as well. Like try completing Final Fantasy without one. You couldn't, because it's like 70 hours. You'd have to leave the PlayStation on for ages. And not die. I don't actually remember what the guys are called, but actually some of the hexes. Anyway, banging on about my video game console stuff. Oh, and all the while, like, I've got this console stuff going on. We have a computer, an IBM, old IBM, and it's playing Doom. Like, we have Wolfenstein, we have Doom, and we have, like, some PC games on there. We have Indiana Jones and the Fate of Atlantis, which is a Sierra game, or point and click. King's Quest. Freaking, shit, what else? Gladius on there was like better than the, much better than the Super Nintendo version. Like, seeing like games done better on the PC, like that's when I started going off like console sort of stuff. But then, like, you know, console had so much more variety of games. You know, but Doom was the shit. Oh god. And then Doom 2. Oof. Yeah, boy. Then we had the 1,000 levels of Doom. Which is just like somebody has made like a whole bunch of maps and stuff, and it's just like, yeah, okay, we'll go through these 1,000 levels of Doom. And I wasn't playing these the most. I wasn't playing Doom the most. You know who was playing Doom the most? My dad. My dad was playing the shit out of Doom. You know who else was playing Doom more than me? My mum. My mum and dad did speed runs of freaking Doom. It was ridiculous. My mum was pretty good as well. She'd take you out, man. We had all our own names for the gadgets and stuff. And because we'd like played Wolfenstein before we played Doom and stuff, when we found that secret level where you have like the you go into World War II and it's like the guys from Wolfenstein and stuff going, "Oh, my neighbor," and stuff like that. It's like, holy shiz! That I think that was from the Ultimate Doom, or was that from the 1000 Levels of Doom? I can't remember which, but that was a blast from the past. That was fun. Yeah, the only game my mum plays on now, though, is that Candy Crush. Bloody Candy Crush. But yeah, I used to play on like the old point and clicks, the Sierra games and stuff. They were awesome. Not like loads of Sierra games, just mostly. We didn't do Monkey Island. I don't know. There was something about like me as a kid, like I just wasn't interested in kid things. Like, you know, it depended what it was. Like Indiana Jones, cool. Something like Monkey Island where it's all cutesy and stuff, nah. Smash TV with like loads of gore and cyborgs and like people beating each other up with baseball bats, hell yeah. Hell yeah. And that's like what annoys me about freaking Disney Star Wars today and stuff. They don't like appeal to like what kids actually really want. They just like say this is what kids are allowed to have, you know? Like, but kids, you know, they want mature stuff as well. You know, they want something with a bit of substance to it that they can sink their teeth into as well. Like Warhammer, like when kids get into Warhammer, it's like all the lore and stuff around Warhammer, and it's like something they can just go into and dive into, and it's like got all of this lore and stuff like about every single unit and like who they are, what they do, and you know, kids love that. You got SpongeBob SquarePants. It's funny, it's goofy. It's not gonna like, you know, keep your kid distracted for long, you know. It's not. He's not going to make a hobby out of SpongeBob SquarePants, or at least you hope not. Jeez. Yeah, that's what you want. You want to give them like something with a lot more substance to like give them a hobby where they can like go out and research their own stuff, and it's good for practice for when they go and have to research stuff for work or school and things. I don't know. I'm just banging on here, trying to like fill time. I'm trying to get good to trying to get better at streaming when I'm like by myself. On Friday though, gonna plug this. On Friday, this Friday, we are doing a big Warhammer stream during the evening. It starts around, say, 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock our time, Jake. And we are going to be doing our Warhammer campaign all night. It's going to be intense. It's going to be pretty good. So there's going to be no War of Rights Friday night fights on Friday, but there is going to be. It'll probably start because I've got to go out and do a few things on Friday, and then Cedro has to do a few things in the morning when he's like off work and stuff. But then we've got like the whole evening. Yeah, I could do War of Rights Saturday night fights. We could do that. But oh, geez, that was a bit hard on the ground, wasn't it? But yeah, all Friday night, it's just going to be Warhammer. And just a couple of chuckleheads playing Warhammer like a couple of idiots. Singing songs. And not knowing anything about anything. So you'll have to tell us all the lore. It's a good little campaign. Yeah, we still have to make you a lord, Jake. I don't think we have... Because what we do is we name some of the commanders, heroes, units and stuff after people in the chat. So, you know, if like you're around on Friday, we'll probably name a unit, a hero, or a lord after you. It depends which side you want to be on. If you want to be on my side, you'd be on Chaos. I'm be commanding the armies of Chaos with Archeon. And we've got Rice. General Rice is a wizard on my side. You see Rice in the stream there. We've got General Vegas, who has an army. No! Rice is a... Yeah, Rice is a wizard. And Vegas is a general. A Chaos General. And then we've got... I don't think we've got Kaiser in the army either, but he's never been on the Warhammer streams. We'll throw Kaiser in, why not? Yes. And then we've got some... Let's see, who have we got on Cedro's side? Cedro's got Albert, Droko, in Minecraft chat. He is a Tyrannosaurus Rex in Cedro's Lizardman army. Yeah, dab on all the haters. Well, we're the Chaos Army, so technically we are the haters. Sure. Why did I come down here? Alright, yeah. Those. What do you think, Jake? You going to be on Cedro's army in this one, or are you going to be a Chaos General? Or a Chaos... we can make you a Chaos Wizard. We can make you a Chaos Hero. Or we can just name a unit of Chaos Chosen after you. Chaos Chosen. You'll be both. Fair enough. Chaos Wizard, that's... So basically I'll just get a Dragon Ogre then, and name a Dragon Ogre after you then, Jake. They're a little bit of both. Oh. Let's see, if I can remember correctly, I've just recruited General Sigvald the Magnificent. He's got his mirror guard in. I can name the mirror guard after you. And if GrimWo has already named a unit after you, or somebody, it doesn't matter. General Org... Oh. Wugoth. I like it. Okay, we'll do that. Mirror guard be so shiny. So that's going to be a good campaign. Because we're in a good position as well. We're wrecking Norsicans. It's like we're nearly done wrecking the Norsicans. In fact, we're just wrapping them up. I think we're just wrapping them up anyway. They could be like doing a cheeky second wave, but I don't know. We seem to shut them down pretty fast. Because it's the Lizardmen Nekai, which is a Horde faction, and the Chaos, which are a Horde faction, so we just keep moving around and they keep moving around, and Nakai keeps like making a big vassal state. Every city I smash, Nakai comes in and takes, and then turns into a city, turns into a vassal state, so it doesn't go to the enemy. And because we're using the Grimhammer mod, they can actually build a couple of units, a couple of armies. I have got no armor on. I'm not looking at you. No. What? What? Yeah, I'm not fighting him. I've got no armor on. He'll wreck me. I've got 23 levels, man. I don't normally get up this high. I normally die before then. Knock him off? He'll just teleport away, and then he'll teleport at me and eat me. I don't know. No. That's how you die. No. Alright, so this is where we learn that there is in fact a stupid fireplace to this place. He kicks you? No, he picks you up and bites your head off. You're like... It'll have to be after Halloween, till like, because we need ace, this sort of thing, something. Those guys are busy. So until then, I just suggest you just get like some rockets together and an elytra and just fly around. It's a lot easier. Stuck legs. I don't know. What am I talking about? I'm banging the bone about lots of stuff. Le Conjuring. Okay. So, on The Conjuring, hello. There is a chimney about here, which is kind of a tall boy as well. There is a window like right in the middle, so then there's like a bigger chimney in the back. We see the back of the house, 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 back of the house. Oh, there it is.
We thought of life by analogy with a journey, with a pilgrimage, which had a serious purpose at the end. The thing was to get to that end, success or whatever it is, or maybe heaven after you're dead. But we missed the point the whole way along. But we missed the point the whole way along.
Not my obsession.
Because we simply cheated ourselves the whole way down the line. We thought of life by analogy with a journey, with a pilgrimage, which had a serious
One,
purpose
two,
at the
three,
end. The thing
four.
was to get to that end, success or whatever it is, or maybe heaven after you're dead. But we missed the point the whole way along. But we missed the point the whole way along. But we missed the point the whole way along. But we missed the point the whole way along.
Maybe that's one Vegas found. I mean, Taija found. Bye! Okay, so... Sorry, I'm just working out, like, where this actually goes, otherwise it's gonna look freaking weird. Already looks freaking dead. Psh. Psh. One, two, one, two. Should be okay here. Man, I'm gonna need a lot of clay. Okay, now I need pictures of the interior. Where's the interior? Where's the basement? But how do you get to the basement? Don't we have like any shots of the hallway? Okay, we got that sunroom. There we go. I'm gonna have to watch this film again. Wait, that was it. Awesome. Got it. Sorry, I was looking for a picture of what I needed. No, wait. Go back. Yeah, I was having a look, and I might actually have to move that tree to the back garden. I think it's actually in the back garden that the hanging tree is. And it's just like a big drive of trees up in the front. So, whoops. And we'll get some dirties. We'll kill this guy here. Shove this sword into this guy's face. Down here, avoiding picking up that. And just get all this dirt. I kind of like to leave the landscape natural. Shit. This might be enough dirt. Okay. So basically you come in, and then there's like this big old hallway. 2, 3. Stair. So that will be staircase balcony. Banister. That'll be there. And then there would be a doorway there. Two. And there would be a doorway here. And then this would lead down here. Oh, but for this, we are... Okay. You need more dirt. Yeah. Bell of shame, for I blew up. Bell of shame. I mean, that was bound to happen. It's on level 23 for Christ's sake. Alright, so... yeah. Stairs would be going here. Ooh, we're gonna have to get some clay for this place. Then we do a cheeky turn. Do. Maybe one more up. Yeah, it's too high. So basically, that there. So that would come down here, and we got a door there. Maybe I'm looking at the back door here. No, this must be the front door, right? Looking at a weird photo here, guys. Sorry. This house doesn't make sense because I'm sure, like, the basement door was here, but the basement door isn't on this photo. Watch, it'll be like The Shining or something, where they have like different freaking buildings for the same movie. Oh, is that the door?
If you are too demanding or too greedy, your mind is not rich and self-sufficient. When your mind becomes demanding, when you long for something, you will end up violating your own precepts, not to tell lies, not to steal, not to kill, not to be immoral, and so forth. If you keep your original mind, precepts will keep themselves. The beginner's mind is the mind of compassion. When our mind is compassionate, it is boundless. This is also the real
There's a picture of the kitchen.
Always be a beginner. Be
We
very,
sat around a
very
freaking
careful
table.
at this point.
Sunroom. I think what they've done for The Conjuring is use like separate houses for the actual filming, because the layout doesn't make any sense. Dead sense. Okay. So how long does it take till the alcohol effect pops in? Is it not working? Maybe it's not working. We had like a recent update and stuff which messed some of the mod commands up. It might have messed the brewery mod up as well, I hope not. Let me just have a quick run to... Right again. Try some as well. Need to go to mine anyway. I've got some spare dirt I can grab. Oh, I'll link a tutor in. What do you think about the Age of Sigmar, Jake? Are you interested in the new stuff, or? Because I was looking at some of the armies in it, and they look pretty nice. Like, Sanash's army is looking particularly nice. Cedra will be happy about that. Hey, Gordon. How's it going? Been working on my Halloween build. Apparently, the drinky poos aren't working in the server, so I'm just going to go test it out. See if they are. Rock on. Vodka will do it. Yeah, it's working.
too demanding or too greedy, your mind is not rich and self-sufficient. When your mind becomes demanding something, you will end up violating your own precepts, not to tell lies, not to steal, not to kill, not to be immoral, and so forth. If you keep your original mind, precepts
Oh, you gotta go now? Yeah, I'm gonna finish this up. Okay, I'm gonna end the stream here, and I'll be back in a little bit. I'll probably be back tomorrow with some more Minecraft. For now, I'm gonna chill, and yeah, probably do a little more build on my thing. Probably grab some materials. You guys have a good evening, and thanks for popping by.